Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 20th of December, and today we are bringing in 3 Foundry officers while harming as few people as possible. Okay, we are dying and ex-sovereign. Both of those probably won't matter, but we've been wrong before about dying, like twice or maybe 3 times. We've got a conch hammer for some bashdashing. Crashed beam, nice to have, quite nice to have, and a single swapper, which I imagine we'll probably use for swapping in on ship too. We'll see how the ships look. Let's go. We got medium foundry ship, guns, and armor. Yeah, depending on where the target is, this might be a swap in. I guess I have to bring him to a window anyways. We'll see. Light reinforcements, mini-center guns, okay. We've got... Alright. They're in this directly in the center, which makes it a little bit difficult to do a swap from outside immediately. Especially if we want to catch him in the pod. So we'll do a dock first and see how it looks. And then reinforcements, so it's not orbiting any stations. Bong. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, got late 3 seconds. Okay, if we go in, we get a crate. We can't harm people. That makes trying to get through here pretty awkward. We can't get your items, and we have to get around here without you all shooting each other. And then I have to get in, get behind you, smack you this way, and then get out without anyone shooting or anything. Shooting each other. Or me. Yeah, that sounds like big enough of a pain that I'm gonna decide to use the swapper now. Might try and go for these crates. I might try. Alright, return to pod and go. Boop, 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 and swap. For 4 seconds total. Alright, I can't see you, but you're the... Let's see, which one am I going after? I think I'll throw at you first and try and slip behind here and hope that that item is the better one. And then might as well delay you as well. Please steal. I think we bash this way. Bashing did not go off. Let's see if that works. But first, I'm gonna smack you again. Alright. I'd consider going down this way, but we're running the risk of you being smacked by me. So do the middle ground for hopefully safer bash. I was hoping I would get out of your vision range. But alas. At this point, we should be pretty safe. Oh. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, I like that. Feels like it's been a hot minute since we had a slipstream, especially on a non-challenge Saturday. Do I go for that crate? It's much faster now that I have a slipstream, but now that I have a slipstream, I I'm much less in need of items. So I think I'm just gonna run out here. Let the ship unload. Don't want them throwing themselves out the window. And there we go. Under 10 seconds, maybe? Under 10 seconds. Nice. Okay. That was a worthwhile swap. Glad I went for that crate. Wonder what's in the other one, but there wouldn't be too many things as good as a slipstream. Depending on the layout of the ship, some things could be better. A 5-use extreme range swapper or sidewinder might be better than a slipstream. Okay. Alright, smallest ship. And did I look at what I was going up against? If I did not internalize it in the slightest, but I don't think there's armor. Yeah, no armor. There are explosives. Yeah, I don't think I actually looked at what I'm going up against. We got a potential crate here. If we dilly-dally too long down here, we run the risk of people potentially shooting each other. Looks like it's mostly you. Then we can run in, nab this, and run in, smack you. Hopefully not get shot by anyone else. Probably try and go for this crate. First disable this, because while I can usually dodge it, they can't. I'd consider throwing something down here to distract you, to prevent you from looking, but I think we'll be... Oh. No, I think we'll be fine. You, I don't care about. You, I don't think you can shoot your friend from this angle, but I'll keep it pretty wide. There we go. I'm gonna try not to get shot by this bullet, but who knows if I misclick or something. That's a, do I race the bullet? I'm gonna race the bullet. What if I did all that and then accidentally made it so the gun bullet went through, came down here and shot one of them? Ooh, shot them, who then it blew up the other two. That would be funny. That would be a point where, like, I'm down here and I'm just like, huh, people are about to die. It is now worth it for me to take a bullet. Because that's going to take less time. Or it's going to be less of a penalty than killing 3 people. And if I did it all the way down here, I might not even get, like, tossed out the ship. Though it still takes a whole 6 seconds to recover. Alright, don't have any concern about this group. If I go down to the bottom, I do. As long as I go over the top, I don't worry about them at all. This group, this duo is my concern right now. I'll go ahead and crash you because I don't want something to come up unexpected. Oh, that made them speed up. How do I... this is a bit of a tricky bit. I can initially avoid them by going up, but then that leaves them in the exit. I'm thinking probably run past them, try and smack you to go down the hallway, and then I go up and back around. That's probably going to be the safest. I hope. And I'm gonna take on a real risk by remote controlling the pod during this time. Alright, we'll get it just moving on the way, and then we can finish it up as we go up and around. Alright. Run down here, activate another slipstream because we're gonna need one. I could smack, since I've already got the pod moving, I could smack you and then just drag you all around. That actually makes a little more sense. Because you might not make it all the way down here. Swapper. I now wish that I'd done my previous thing, because then I could swap with you and then pick you up and drag you out, but didn't know that beforehand. And we get another wrench. Swapper is a really nice thing to have, though. Alright. Pick up. Important thing about this is... how do I do this? There we go. The scary thing about dragging bodies this way is you cannot... Oh. Hang on. I'll explain in a little bit. There we go. You cannot enter throw mode while carrying a body, which is usually how we determine where we're walking to. So you have to trigger the waypointing while unpaused, because you can't do it in this mode. You can do it in throw mode, and you can also do it when unpaused. So you have to be unpaused and then trigger the waypoint, and then you walk that way. And funny thing about my system, how I have it set up, is my Q is my waypoint, because it's difficult on my middle finger pressing, or whichever finger I use, pressing middle click all the time. But my slow-mo is control. And it's hard-coded into the game that if you do control Q, it quits the game. So I can't have slow mode on active while I waypoint in that speedy bit. So I have to unpause, do it, then repause with slow mo not going on. This is kind of funny. All right, next mission. We've got armor everywhere. I'll take that. Heavy reinforcements, tracker, jammer, lots of guards. Okay, so tracker and jammer are the only ones that can get harmed. I don't have any way to make noise. Wait, no, did I pick up a shotgun? I picked up a shotgun. So if I get to a window, I can get them to teleport to me. I can also just teleport them to me to get their keys, which is pretty nice as well. Is it loud? It is loud. Loudness and a swapper means we've got a decent chance of getting in on a locked door. I think we've got all of our equipment. And then reinforcements means it is not tightly orbiting a station. There we go. We might get the wrong person with the loudness. Or we might get both. I didn't think... it's not a huge deal, but I didn't think about how the person I'm swapping with has the key. Anyway, that is kind of a big deal. Potentially a big deal. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hope one of them will probably open the door. Okay, I can't actually reach them. But it'll be fine. I'm sure there won't be any consequences that I haven't thought about. No, this is doubly fine because you still have your key and you're not teleporting, so I can swap with you, then get your key. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. I wonder if they can open this door. I'm not sure. Wait, what if I... No, I figured. That wouldn't work. All right, so swap with you. So that turned out much better than it could have. If the level 2 key carrier was the only one in range, then I would have had to swap with them, and then I would have had to hope that I could swap with either wait for them to walk back out eventually. Still might have been worth the time, maybe. No, not really. I would have been fine. My gunshot could get someone else to teleport in, and I could get their key. Yeah, it would have been fine. Would have been fine. So it looks like just go through here, shooting to get keys, and then just run out here, and you'll follow us. Yeah, that's all good. Is there a good place to use any swappers? Not really. Okay, with that, shotgun, steal, run down here. I'll run to this corner. I love shotgun shotgun lock picking. It's beautiful. Oh, why are you going down here? That's okay, I can just smack you. All right, run down here, get the pod in position, because we got nothing to do for a few rooms. All right, gonna have to smack a couple people back into their places. All right, activate slipstream just in case. Don't want to accidentally lose it and then smack myself out the window. All right, give myself plenty of space, but don't go too far because I don't want you teleporting yet because you might get in the way of bashing. But this looks good. So we go, boom, run, and then run, and then boom. All right, they're both firmly in this room. Then you can follow me out as we crash through. All right, let the ship unload. And there we go. They won't be following me out now. 9 seconds. All right. That was good. That was a good one. Man, that was a good slipstream on ship 1. Let's see. Ship 3 still would have been fine without slipstream. That could have been done in basically the same way because everyone's pretty protected. Ship 2 had non-armored targets, though, so that could have been bit more difficult. I'm glad I got the slipstream in any case. It's very handy. Let's boop. $5.99 with me currently in first, and we have a total of 5 people getting a perfect style bonus so far. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Solid day. Had one dog that was like late 3 seconds. Which is still fine. Led to a 4-second swap, which is that's just fine. So yeah, nothing bad going on. Had good pickups. Happy with my pickups. And yeah, yesterday, was this a speed daily? This was a speed daily, so style is fine. And I did indeed come in first with some. Was this a brick? No, I used the key cloner on ship 1. Used the key cloner on ship 1 to get a perfect style bonus on the first ship. That was a good decision. Quite happy with that one. Yeah, that leaves me in first place with 33 seconds and a 490. We have 7-2 coming in second. Za in third. Cassandra in 4th, and Razdal Badger in 5th place, making up the top 5. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.